here the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
It's a bullet, but incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. Short pass finds the tight end. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Clemson. Too much speed for the defense.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback still with the football. He stopped him right at the 24.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. If he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. They look to throw it here on second down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And Miami offense is back on the field. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The Canes will line up now. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Scanning the field, it's back. He's got it right near the end zone. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Has the first down and more. Who's in the clear? They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Completion makes it second down. Running back with the football. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Play called on fourth down. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. The punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
It's Klubnik. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, what a grab. Out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is an important one to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running back. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. 0 running room. Start right at the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Beck. Catch made on the out route. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense moving to a bunch formation. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Behind the line, it's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. This is the 6th play on the drive. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Loose football. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Leaning on the run game here. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here. It's a fake. The up man has it. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the 1st down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Ball carrier. Up and brought down. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th.
Miami, 21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short hands. It's Johnson. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Up over the middle. It's Daniels. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's Joseph. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. First down here for this offense. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. And the Canes are in the red zone. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's back. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Canes. Quarterback gets tattooed there, but delivers a touchdown. Shows great toughness.
Chris, you know how I feel about quarterbacks who are willing to take a shot and come up with a great result like this. Kept his focus and his vision downfield. Meanwhile, he gets hit and laid out, but delivers a strike for the score.
Point after, up and good. Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
A deep shot to the right. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Completion makes it second down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He's got it near the end zone. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Game is fully wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And there's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Trying to find room. It's Marshall. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Muscles past the defender. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion. Puck over the middle. It's Klein. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short down.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. This is the return. Handoff here from the shotgun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a keeper. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. Powering through. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. He keeps a QB draw. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They get him down, but not before he gets to the S38.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Now it's 2nd down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers. And now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Clemson. Add 6 more points to the total. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's a run to the left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Running. Football comes out. Oh, he makes the recovery and has enough for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. First down and 10. It's a shotgun run.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And he's back to throw again on second down. On the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Quick throw to his receiver. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. On first and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in.
Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Bringing pressure. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Delivers the touchdown, but gets hammered. You talk about toughness at the quarterback position, Kirk. That was it.
How about the defender who hit the quarterback? How frustrated this guy's got to be. If he's there just a split second earlier, he could have come up with a sack that would have prevented that touchdown.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking to set up a screen pass here. But never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Simpson. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's McCulley. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Michigan. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, you and I talked all week. We hit it on the pregame. What a matchup between this talented back and a top 10 run defense. We're over halfway through this game, and the defense is dominating. They've shut this back down on the ground up to this point.
And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Caught by the receiver. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. The short hands, it's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. This pass is caught. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Finds his man. It's Simpson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Let's it fly to the wide out. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They're going to run it.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
They'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Grab near the sticks. It's McCulley. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
One man in the backfield will kick the football. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dumps it down to the back of the clock. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defensive tackling and the awareness.
And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Here we go. National championship game, fourth quarter. One possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure late in the game? They still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
You're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Chewing clock with the running game. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
He's in the clear. Both areas steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. offense has already failed on 5 fourth down attempts. They're going to go for number 6 right here. Defense not pressing this time. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a 2-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
He's hit just before the throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. What a catch! And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball.
Touchdown, Tigers! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, I really wondered what direction they might go here with the national championship on the line. What a nice throw, but what impresses me is the catch and then the run after the catch to get the ball into the end zone. They go up by 3 now late in the game. An extra point here will force your opponent to have to drive the length of the field to beat you.
Turner looking to make a play here. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty.
Let's get it, man.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. For the last team standing on the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Clemson Tigers.